Hello everyone, I'm Jim. This is the Jim Does Guitar channel. Thank you for watching today, tonight, wherever you might be. It's been a little bit since I last recorded. Just haven't been in the mood to record and or play. I've kind of had a lackluster 2020 as in comparison to what I thought I would get out of this beautiful instrument. But the key to this is practice, and that's something that I'm going to have to up. From my usual 15 to 20 minutes a night to much more. I'm going to have to dig deeper. If you want to master this instrument, you got to practice. And you got to practice a lot. So today, I'm going to start off by first doing a little bit of a practice session where we start with the chords. So we're going to start off, and you'll need to know these chords when I say them if you're actually watching this. You'll need to know what these chords are, because I'm not. Maybe I'll put a link in, and then you can see from there. So the first thing we're going to do is A. And one of the things I was doing earlier in the year was these chord mutes, or these string mutes, with my thumb. So that way I go all the way through. I've learned that those are not as effective as I thought they were, because you really need to learn the strings rather than just string muting. It's a good tool, but if you're learning, I think as far as that goes, I think the best method is string mutes. This next one is B, and this I learned in a song recently. And I still don't have it down. And then we're going to go to C. I do not like C. Can't get it right. We'll do D. E. I don't have F, but I do have G, so let's do G. And that's where we'll start from there. The next thing that I'll go into are some string progressions that I've been working on. So this is called, I don't know what this is called. Let me look. Family Tree by Kings of Leon. I'm still playing this. I must have grabbed the wrong... No, I'm still playing Family Tree. Wow. This has been some time. So I'm actually moving on to some other stuff. But for this particular song, we're going to do Family Tree. So it starts off like this, and I've learned to play it faster. That's one of the things that practice why I need to practice more. As you can see on this B, I'm muting some chords, so I need to do some individual practice and break this out. So we're gonna do B, and then we'll go to this A7. A7 is just taking everything off and moving it down. And then we'll start off again. We'll start off on E. And this little lick is kind of cool. I like it. So. Look, come on. And that's kind of how that lick goes. That's a full song in itself. Now that I'm learning, let me go back on. Now that I'm learning Now that I'm learning full songs, which I've really only started within the last month, now that I'm learning full songs, I think this is going to end up being a really good thing for me, especially when we get into things like this. And this next one is a scale. This is an F major scale, or classical in F major is what it's called. So we'll start it off. Oh, come on now. And that's kind of how that one that I'm working on, and hopefully that scale will help me slide into things a little bit better. I also wanted to take some time to talk about grip picks. This is a Dunlop grip pick, and I have been playing guitars off and on for a while, just never this focused as I have been this last year. And these grip picks are awesome. They feel great, and it actually helps me learning. I think it's a great tool. Either one are great. I think the grips and the non-grips. This is a non-grip. This is a Tordex. I like these too. I play them just as well, but they require. I don't know. It just feels different. It feels kind of cool. I think I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit. So I wanted to go over some practicing techniques that have helped me, and some techniques that have not helped me. Some things I've learned. One of the things that has not helped me has been one, lack of practice. That has not helped me. And two, jumping into songs with too much on my mind before I get into the actual song. So, say we take like a big song, I try to work on the big parts, the parts that make the most noise first, and it often leads me down a hole. So, what I have found to be best is to work on the fundamentals and then work your way up to where you're at every single time. And that's why I opened today with this little practice, because I think that every time you practice, you need to know how to practice. And I do love this instrument, though I do have to say the amount of practice required for this instrument is insane. Insane the membrane. Hopefully these videos will start making more sense, and hopefully as I go along and I progress, you see more progression from me. And if this inspires anybody to do good things with the guitar, that's all this is about. I mean, obviously it's just a channel for my practice, but if it helps somebody grow, I'm all for it. I'm all for people trying this beautiful instrument out. They come in all shapes and sizes, and you can spend a lot of money or a little bit of money. But that's all I have for today, and have a great day.